Welcome to AI Museum News with Pepe Armani. Today's topic, Mona Lisa gets up close and personal in Louvre's VR Bonanza. In 2019, the Louvre Museum in Paris marked the 500th anniversary of Leonardo da Vinci's death with a significant exhibition. The museum, which holds the world's largest collection of Da Vinci's works, aimed to showcase as many of his paintings as possible, centered around its 5 core pieces: the Virgin of the Rocks, La Veuve Fronière, the Mona Lisa, the St. John the Baptist, and the Saint Anne. This comprehensive retrospective highlighted Da Vinci's emphasis on painting as a form of science and instrument to bring his artworks to life. The exhibition represented over a decade of preparation, including new scientific studies and conservation efforts on the Louvre's Da Vinci paintings, as well as historical documents offering deeper insights into Da Vinci's techniques and biography, ultimately celebrating his unparalleled artistic freedom. As part of the exhibition, and for the first time, the Louvre created a VR experience. And of course, there is no hotter topic than the Mona Lisa's mysterious smile. The Louvre has wiped a wild new way to experience the Da Vinci's masterpiece, a virtual reality face-off with the lady herself for up to 15 minutes. Keep in mind, the Louvre receives more than 9 million visitors per year, and it's needless to say that almost everyone is desperate to see the Mona Lisa. The experience provided a cozy and personalized moment with the work of art. Well, this VR experience, aptly named Celle avec la Joconde, along with the Mona Lisa, lets you ditch the crowds and get up to the brush stroke with this iconic painting. Imagine zooming in on the enigmatic green or examining the details of her fancy gown, all from the comfort, or maybe not quite comfort, those things can get a little sweaty, of your VR headset within the Louvre itself. But it's not just a virtual selfie session, no. The Louvre's geeks are also throwing in some serious art history, dive into the 500-year journey of the Mona Lisa, uncover who that mysterious model might actually be, and witness the painting come alive in its original setting. Think fancy Italian loggia, not a bulletproof glass case. Plus, there is even a rumor of a surprise at the end. Maybe Mona Lisa winks? Maybe she whispers the secrets of the universe. We don't want to spoil it, but you'll definitely want to check it out. The exact details of the AI powering the experience haven't been released. We know it utilizes cutting-edge 3D modeling and rendering techniques. This allows the VR experience to recreate the Mona Lisa with incredible detail, capturing the subtle variations in paint texture and the passage of time. This VR experience isn't just a gimmick. It's a game changer for art appreciation. Imagine the impact on visitors who can't stand centimeters away from the Mona Lisa, free from the usual museum crowds. It fosters a deeper connection with the artwork, allowing viewers to appreciate the artist's techniques and the painting's history in a way that simply isn't possible from far. What are the key aspects to keep in mind? Number 1, it's an immersive experience. By allowing visitors to engage with the Mona Lisa up close, the VR experience breaks down the physical barriers that typically exist in a museum setting. This direct immersive interaction facilitates a personal connection with the artwork, enabling users to explore details like the textures of the paint and the intricacies of the subject's expression, which are impossible to appreciate fully from behind a crowd or a protective barrier. Number 2, it provides educational value. The inclusion of art history within the VR experience adds a rich educational layer, offering insights into the Mona Lisa's 500-year history, theories about the identity of the model, and the painting's significance. This contextual information can deepen visitors' understanding and appreciation of the artwork. Number 3, given the Louvre's popularity with over 9 million visitors yearly, the opportunity to experience the Mona Lisa without the crowds is a unique advantage, making art more accessible and enjoyable for individuals who might otherwise be overwhelmed by the museum's busyness. Number 4, The potential for unexpected moments within the VR, such as a rumored surprise ending, creates an emotional engagement with the artwork, turning the viewing into a memorable, personal experience that could spark a deeper interest in art. The Seul avec la Joconde, or Alone with the Mona Lisa VR experience, was a pioneering use of technology that transforms how visitors interact with and understand art. By combining virtual reality with the potential of artificial intelligence, the Louvre not only offers an unparalleled viewing experience of the Mona Lisa, but also sets a precedent for the future of art appreciation and education. This initiative underscores the power of technology to make art more accessible and engaging, promising a new era for museums and the way we experience cultural treasures. Well, let me know in the comments below what famous artwork you love to see get the VR or AI treatment, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic digital AI and art adventures. This is Pepper Money with AI Museum News. Take care. Fins aviat.